board member of the Georgian public broadcaster. She has just been sentenced to 5 days of administrative detention. Just today, this afternoon, they detained 3 journalists. And I fear how these numbers may have changed by the time this remarkable award reaches Georgia. In recent weeks, I've been tasked with a mission to bring some of Mzia's awards home. Although this mission fills me with immense pride, it also brings deep sadness, because these awards recognize Mzia's courage and sacrifice, but at the same time they remind us of erosion of press freedom and growing injustice in Georgia, and of the painful reality that, as we speak, Mzia remains unlawfully imprisoned. And perhaps this feeling is quite familiar for other laureates or their representatives. Mzia sends her respect, solidarity and support to all of them. She is honored to be among these extraordinary journalists, some in prison, some in exile, and even those who may not be in danger today, well aware that being a journalist is never safe. Tragically, 2 of the laureates are receiving their awards posthumously, and we pay our tribute to them and tribute to all the courageous journalists working in wars and conflicts under authoritarian regimes, and to all of those who are willing to risk everything for the truth. And among these brave journalists stands Mzia, who never sought to be a hero. And perhaps that's precisely why she's the right person to be one. The way she faced imprisonment, intimidation and insults, the way she endured her 38 days of hunger strike and loss of her eyesight, she never once complained. She never once took a seat of the accused during her trial, a silent act of defiance that speaks loudly. And above all, the way she carries this burden of being in the public spotlight, being someone so many look up to and take as an example, whose every move and word becomes symbolic. She does this all with so much sincerity, humility and honesty that her strength of character and her composure can only inspire admiration. In Mzia's words, this award is not just for her, but for the entire Batumelebe and Nетgazეთის team who carry on Mzia's fight and live by the values she built these media outlets on. And for the Georgian journalists, some of them are here, who are courageously upholding the public's right to know and resisting the darkness in which Georgia's democracy dies. And I'm sure that on their stories, new generations of Georgian journalists will learn, just as new generations of Georgian journalists will learn from Mzia's example, how one woman journalist stood up to a dictatorship for her truth and for the truth of others. Thank you.